one of the governors of one of the cities of Persia, or one of the generals of one of the cities of Persia, was fighting to the end. And when the Muslims came and took over the city, he went to a tower and he locked himself up. And they've come around him to try to get him out. And he says, listen, Muslims, what do you want? I have 100 arrows in my quiver, and I will shoot 100 times, and trust me, each one will kill one of you. Each arrow will hit its mark and it will kill one of you. And is one man worth 100 men? Like, is my life really worth 100 men? And is the wealth that is with me worth 100 of your men? And what will you do with me after I've killed 100 of you? So they said, what do you want? He said, I will surrender. I will surrender myself if you place my hand in the hand of Umar ibn Al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu. So they said, okay. So he left the quiver and the bow and arrow and he came down. So they took him to Umar ibn Al-Khattab, and this is a long journey all the way to Medina. They sent him with a delegation. And when he reached Medina, they put on his normal clothes, like, the pomp and ceremony of the Persian rule. And they had jewels and rubies and diamonds and emeralds on their clothing. And he's wearing a fancy garb and, the crown and they bring him like this to Umar ibn al-Khattab. So when he came to Medina, they went to the house of Umar radiallahu anhu, Umar, and they knocked and they said, where is Umar? He said, he's not here. He's gone to see a delegation from Kufa. He's in the masjid. So they went to the masjid and he's not in the masjid. And this man is being paraded, and it is a sight in Medina. Like in Medina, this is not the norm. They're simple people. Here, this guy has come like a king walking and they're carrying him in chains, or tied up. So some little kids come playing around. So they go, are you looking for the Amir al-Mu'mineen? They go, yes. So he goes, he's sleeping there besides the masjid on his shawl. So they went and found Umar ibn al-Khattab radiyallahu anhu. He took his cloth off and he's put it under his head and he's sleeping. So they didn't want to disturb the Khalifa, so they go, shh, sit quiet, wait for him to wake up. So this guy says, where's Umar? And he says, Subhanallah, that one there is Umar. So he said, where's his guards? You are a people that have just conquered Persia. Where's the guards? Where's the court? Where's the scribes? Where's the people that he does this to and they go and do an amr and he does this? And where are the people that fan him? They had those ostrich, they had these fans in the olden days that they used to decorate with peacock feathers and stuff like that, and they used to fan the king, because there was no air cons and stuff, there's no fans, so they used to fan. Where in this hot weather? Where's his pool? So they go, no scribes, no guards, no nothing. That is Umar radiyallahu an, Umar, the Khalifa of the believers, Amir al-Mu'mineen, Umar ibn al-Khattab. So in talking, Umar woke up. So when he woke up, he said, who is this? Who is this enemy of himself? Like as in, because he's wearing such lavish clothes. Who is? So they said, he is the general from this place, and he's made and no, Umar seeing him, he said, is this the general from this place? They said, yes. So he said, he has come to talk to you. He goes, I won't talk to him when he's dressed like this. Go put simple clothes on him. So they took it all off and they put the normal simple cloth, and he sits looking nervous. So Umar radiallahu anhu tells him, he goes, tell me, what is your situation? And don't you see how Allah has dishonored you and disgraced you after all the pillaging and all the robbery and the things that you did to the citizens of the people, and you broke your oath with me time and time again. So this man says, and listen carefully, he says, before we used to fight you, and it was us against you, and there was no Allah on your side and there was no Allah on our side. Like Allah Rabbul Izzah wouldn't help you and He wouldn't help us, because you were wrong, we were wrong. Before Islam, in the days of Jahiliyyah. So we fared better against you and we beat you. And now you became Muslims. So Allah Rabbul Izzah helps you, He's on your side, and there's no Allah on our side, so we lose. And Allah has disgraced us. Look at the understanding of a general of Persia, that it's not your men, it is the help of Allah that is on your side. And Umar radiallahu anhu said, and our unity. And our unity. And that in itself is the help of Allah Rabbul Izzah. قال سبحانه وألف بين قلوبهم لو أنفقت ما في الأرض جميعا ما ألفت بين قلوبهم ولكن الله ألف بينهم. Allah Rabbul Izzah put unity in the hearts of the believers. So a secret of success and a secret of attaining the help of Allah Rabbul Izzah is to be united. And Allah Rabbul Izzah says, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَرَسُولُ وَلَا تَنَازَعُوا فَتَفْشَلُوا وَتَذْهَبَ رِيحُكُمْ وَاصْبِرُوا. And obey Allah and obey His Prophet, and don't quarrel and dispute amidst each other. You will fail and lose your haybah that exists in the hearts of men.